Hey Bantam Nation, it's Mr. LaMunyan. One more video kind of describing what's going on this week. As you can tell, I'm casual and comfortable, and hopefully you are too, and I hope your family's healthy and safe and had a great Memorial Day weekend. I know that I did. I am happy to say that I am 3 days without crying. Mrs. Lang doesn't believe it, but it's true. I haven't cried in 3 days. Hoping to go on 4 and 5. Two big announcements. I want to talk to my outgoing students, and I want to talk to my incoming students for next year. Graduation for you seniors, just a heads up, and we'll send this information out again next week as well, is that the proposal that we sent out to everyone has changed just a little bit as the Department of Health and the governor have made some restrictions and some negotiations with us to allow us to happen, is we will continue with the parade that starts up at Lincoln Middle School. We'll stage it at 11 a.m. The restrictions, however, there's going to be one senior per car, period. No exceptions, no discussion, and the senior now has to sit in the passenger seat of the car. The senior can't drive, must be in the passenger seat of the car. We will follow the parade route as described prior. When we stop in front of the high school, the senior will step out of their car, receive their diploma cover, and we will get a photo. The senior will step back in the car and head to the senior parking lot. In the senior parking lot, and this is a waiver that the Department of Health has given us, so we must honor this, is that the assistant principals will park you there, but you cannot gather with other students. You can stand outside of your car, one person per car, and talk across the car, but you can't mingle together or get together. We will have porta potties available where one person at a time can go to the bathroom, but we really have to be conscious of our social distancing and honor the governor and honor the Department of Health so that we can continue with this ceremony. So we will describe this to you again. Again, it happens on June 6th, so it isn't a whole lot of time away. And seniors, remember, your last work is due June 1st. Everything needs to be in if you want it for a grade. The last thing I want to talk about is my incoming freshmen. Freshmen, welcome to the big house, as I call it. This is a great place to be. I love it. I've just finished my 3rd year, and I'm looking for many more. I hope that you'll join us with the same enthusiasm that we have. Registration for you starts May 28th, which is Thursday, and goes till June 12th, freshmen. On the website, you will have 3 different forms that you can download. These are guides. They're not required for you to turn in, but they're guides for you to how to pick your classes. And there's a registration guide specifically for freshmen. I would recommend parents that you look at that one and that one only. Freshmen, essentially you have 4 choices to make and 3 alternates in case you can't get the 4 choices you want. Your first choice you have to pick between our 2 PE classes. One's a sports class, which is focusing on weightlifting and preparing for sports, and one's a physical skills class. You need to check one of those boxes. You will need to pick 3 electives and then also 3 alternates in case those electives get full. Now kids, just because you and your buddy pick the same classes does not mean necessarily you'll be at the same class during the same period. So choose the classes that you want to be in and that you need to be in. If you have questions, the Lincoln Middle School teachers and the staff and Mr. Sperry and them are prepared to answer some questions, but we are here as well. And specifically me, if you have my email address, which is on our website, or call our office and say, I need to speak to Mr. LaMunyan about scheduling, we're going to help you through this. You'll log into Skyward and the directions are on one of these forums. You'll select chat classes. There's not a submit button. As soon as you select the class, it goes on our site, and this is how we estimate our class sizes. Any confusion at all, please don't hesitate to email, don't hesitate to call. We're here to serve you. We're here to make this an easy transition. We will be having Bantam beginnings in August. I don't know how August or September is going to look, but we will have some type of introductory activity for you parents and for you freshmen to kind of show you our campus, to prepare you, but I need these numbers so that we can determine who's teaching what. That's all I have for this week. I hope you have a great week, and we look forward to graduation June 6th and look forward to welcoming you guys next year. And Mr. LaMunyan out. See ya.